The iPhone 15 Pro Max came with the most immersive display you have seen so far on the 6.7 inches high-end iPhone, the thinnest bezels ever seen on an iPhone, as well as a sleek and slim profile, making it more compact and easier to handle. However, the burning question is whether the iPhone 15 Pro Max justifies its starting price of $1,199, a significant $100 jump from the previous year's 14 Pro Max. First things first. There wasn't actually a price increase. The iPhone 15 Pro Max came with a 256GB space storage, which means you would have paid $1,199 anyways to get the same storage on the 14 Pro Max. So, in actual sense, the titanium, action button, and the 5x zoom didn't actually lead to a price increase. Now, let's dive into a comprehensive review of the most advanced iPhone model available. What does Apple's masterpiece have to offer? You'll get to choose from among 4 cool titanium colors: blue titanium, silver titanium, black titanium, and natural titanium. And yes, talking about titanium, we'll soon delve into how durable it is and how it's faring on the iPhone 15 Pro models. Is it as robust as we expect it to be? Departing from previous models, the iPhone 15 Pro Max managed to come in a significantly lightweight. Another deviation from the norm is that it came with more curved edges, which seems to have an impact on its durability. Yes, the iPhone 15 came with a strong ceramic shield, and it did prove to be really strong on the phone. However, the flatter display on previous models might have been better after all. The curved edge display of the iPhone 15 seems to have a significant impact on the durability of the glass, exposing it more when dropped, and therefore allowing it to crack quite easily. Coupled with the back glass, it's almost as if the titanium chassis does not count. Hey, I'm not saying titanium is not more robust, but the phone is still shrouded in glass, which makes it difficult to see the impact of the titanium on the phone. Yeah, sadly. So should you ensure that you use your iPhone 15 Pro with a case? My advice is that if you love your iPhone's sleek design and more especially the color and would like to have it show when you use it, then go for a transparent cover that'll still let you get your desired aesthetics on the phone. Talking more about the display, you'll continue to have your dynamic island cut out, always on display features, and ProMotion technology, which means it has adaptive refresh rates ranging from 10 Hz to 120 Hz. Your phone will drop its refresh rate to 10 Hz when it's not in use, helping you to save battery. That's definitely a cool feature there. Furthermore, you'll enjoy a peak brightness of 1000 nits for regular usage, which can surge to an impressive 2000 nits when your phone screen encounters intense outdoor lighting situation. Of course, you heard that we have a new action button replacing the mute switch on the side of the phone. Similar to the Apple Watch Ultra, you can customize the action button to allow many fantastic shortcuts which will make your iPhone usage really interesting. And we'll drop a video later this week to cover that. So ensure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when we upload that video, which will cover all the amazing different ways you can customize your iPhone 15 Pro's action button. If you ever miss your mute switch, you can always customize your action button to replace it. The sad side of the story is that you can't use it as a mute button and get it to perform other functions at the same time. It can be used to perform one action at a time. I hope Apple allows the action button to perform multiple functions in later updates. The iPhone 15, of course, now has a USB-C port, indicating an end to the Lightning port finally. However, it still comes with a 20-watt charging speed, taking over 30 minutes to charge up to 50%. Android devices already surpassed this charging speed. Moving on to the back, the iPhone 15 Pro Max came with 3 rear cameras, which have quite a number of upgrades. Let's talk about that in detail. The iPhone 15 Pro Max came with a 48 megapixels main camera. It has a nanoscale coating designed to minimize lens flare and eliminate the common issue of unwanted light artifacts seen in previous models. Notably, the primary camera's focal length has been reduced from 26mm to 24mm, which is aimed to result in a wider field of view, allowing the camera to capture more of the scene. Also, it introduces the capability for 1.2 times and 1.5 times sensor crops, enabling users to switch between 3 primary camera focal lengths, including the standard one within the camera app. Apple has introduced a tetra prism design that reflects light through the lens 4 times before reaching the sensor, resulting in a 5x optical zoom for the 12 megapixels telephoto camera. The standout feature of the iPhone 15 Pro Max's innovative 5x telephoto camera is its groundbreaking 3D sensor shift module, a pioneering advancement in the world of smartphones. This module empowers the sensor with the capability to move across all 3 dimensions, vertically, horizontally, and depth-wise. When coupled with the remarkable ability to execute an impressive 10,000 micro-adjustments per second, it results in exceptionally robust camera stabilization. Portrait mode has seen significant enhancements in the iPhone 15. Through advanced machine learning, the camera app now intelligently detects the presence of both people and pets within the frame, seamlessly transitioning into portrait mode for captivating shots. Moreover, the 12-megapixels ultra-wide camera shares the advantages of a nanoscale anti-reflective coating, effectively minimizing glare. This enhancement is complemented by improved night mode and enhanced HDR capabilities, delivering outstanding low light and high dynamic range performance. The front-facing camera maintains a 12-megapixels resolution and incorporates a built-in Retina flash, providing robust support for nearly all the features available in the rear cameras. Let's get into its performance. Truly, the iPhone 15 Pro Max stands tall in performance. The A17 Bionic chip really took it to a whole new performance level, truth be told. For example, in Benchmark 6 test, which is supposed to assess the efficiency of a device in executing diverse tasks, whether utilizing a single core or harnessing the power of all its cores simultaneously, the iPhone 15 Pro Max proudly beat the S23 Ultra by 76% in single-core performance and did better in multi-core performance by a significant margin of approximately 37%. Comparing it to the OnePlus 11, it was 81% and 37% better in single-core performance and multi-core performance respectively. Let's do one more comparison. Comparing the iPhone 15 Pro Max Benchmark 6 test to Google's Pixel 7 Pro. The 15 Pro Max stood at a whooping 162% and 127% better single-core and multi-core performances respectively. And finally, compared to its predecessor, the 14 Pro Max, the 15 Pro Max seems to perform about 22% better in single-core performance and 16% better in multi-core performance. Furthermore, in the context of 3D Mark wildlife tests conducted to evaluate a device's ability to render intricate graphics, the competition remained highly competitive. In the 3D test, the iPhone took the lead, but in the extreme test, it was slightly outperformed by the S23 Ultra and OnePlus 11. Though there may be some issues related to the phone warming up quite too much, we hope that the new iOS 17.03 update and the upcoming updates for most of the apps that have been identified to cause overheating on iPhones, as well as other further updates from Apple, would be able to solve the issue for most people who are experiencing the issue in one way or the other, especially during charging sessions and excessive use. Talking about charging, let's take a quick look at the iPhone 15 Pro Max's battery life. Apple promised the same battery life on the new models in spite of higher performance. And that seems to be true, as the new 15 Pro Max manages to last for about 14 hours in battery tests. Of course, we already spoke about it having the same 20-watt charging speed, which we can't wait to have improve. So is it worth buying? The iPhone 15 Pro Max appears to be a worthwhile purchase. It offers several significant improvements, including a stronger and lighter titanium design, excellent photo quality, especially in low light, and an improved 5x zoom. Additionally, the new A17 Bionic chip enhances gaming performance, making it a compelling choice. Well, tell me, did you expect more, or you think Apple has delivered well concerning your expectations for the iPhone 15 Pro Max? Let me know in the comments section. Subscribe to join this family for more trending tech updates. See you in the next video as we carry on with our discussion about Apple.